Hello and welcome back to another thrift haul, another beautiful thrift haul. So I don't really get to go thrifting a super lot, is that even English anymore? Mostly because of one main reason, which is I'm currently in the later stages of my 11th pregnancy and I'm worn out. That and hey, I'll go to op shops and I'll look around, but often I'll just find things that, well, I don't find things. That's the basic reason. I don't find stuff, but I have found some stuff lately that I'm pretty stoked about and I wanted to show you. So I'll stop looking to the side at the stuff and I'll show you the stuff. But if this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, hi, how you going? My name is Katherine Murphy. I live with my lovely, wonderful, handsome, amazing, brilliant husband, Ben, in Melbourne, Australia, with our 10 children. And by the end of the year, I will have baby number 11, which I'm very excited about. And if you're wondering, am I tired? Kind of, yeah, a little bit. I really hate being busy. I just realized that. I just totally hate being busy, but we've had a few different random things that have happened lately, which has involved copious amounts of either driving or walking, and I don't really like either of those things. So today I'm at home and I finally have some time to sit down and film this video. Anyhow, I will start by saying, if you have children, my commiserations. No, I'm joking. If you have children, you know that sometimes they can really love creating different crafty projects and stuff like that. And I thought I would show you one that my daughter made for me. So I arrived home. My older child had made a purchase on Amazon and it came with packaging that had this foam stuff, and my daughter made this for me. And it's so cute because she has put in the back, she's got little toothpicks. I love mummy. So if you yourself occasionally get these crafty things and there is the part of you that's kind of like, where am I going to put that? My daughter just put it on my bedside. She put it on my bedside table. I came in the room and I saw, and I said to my husband, see, I haven't totally ruined the children. So he thought it was lovely as well. Sarah is going to be 9, I think. And she's very lovely. She's really into complimenting people and stuff like that. So it's very nice to have somebody in your life who's so encouraging. And I hope that you have a person like Sarah in your life that can encourage and lift you up, even when you feel like you're 20,000 weeks pregnant and that you weigh 5,000 million kilos and you've totally let yourself go, that you'll still have someone like Sarah to encourage you and keep you going. I know that I bang on about thrifting a lot, but it just doesn't let me down. Because I was told by one of my children that somehow she has no jumpers or sweaters at all. We went to what the kids call the real shops, and they have all their summer stuff out. And I feel like writing a memo to all these people who decide what clothes are in the shops. Hello, we live in Melbourne and our weather's trash. I feel like just saying that. Our weather is terrible and I'm still waiting for nice weather to arrive. But in the meantime, going to Big W and finding that they have nothing but summer dresses and short skirts and t-shirts and stuff, and I need sweaters and jumpers, meant I took myself off to Savers to have a look. There's so many options. So $3, we have a nice cute little sweater thing. Pick your word, okay? What do we call them here? Australians like to call them jumpers. I don't really like that word, so we'll just call it a sweater. $3.50 for this. And the tags have already been taken off, so I know they were all like $5 or under. I got this one I really like. It has like the puffy knitted sleeves, and my 3 daughters that I actually bought these for, I actually just said to them at the beginning of the video, can you quickly take them off so I can show my friends? So Sarah has been wearing this one, and she looks super cute in that. And then Beth has been wearing this, but this can be for Leah as well. So there's only like a year between Beth and Leah, so whatever. So if you didn't know this, especially on things like from Target, I don't know, most stores do it, on the tag there is information that sometimes can help you. So I know that this product was available for Target November 2021. I don't know if that's useful to some people. Sometimes if you want to find if they have other designs or other sizes and stuff, it can be part of your like search field when you're trying to look stuff up. It has been helpful to me in the past, so there you go. I don't like clothing that says negative things. So Mummy's Little Monster or Here Comes Trouble. I don't really like stuff like that, and I've really shifted more into trying to buy kind of like more of a capsule wardrobe type of thing. So buying something like this can be worn with a lot of different things and look nice. It's nice and neutral, it's feminine. So that's kind of how I don't end up with like heaps and heaps and heaps of clothing for everyone in the family. I found these a few weeks ago, and I can't remember if I shared them. I don't think I have, but I found these platform Converse shoes for $10 at the op shop. My daughter actually spotted them first, and her feet are bigger than mine, and they don't fit her, but who do they fit? They fit me, so I have been enjoying wearing them with things like I have a long sleeve striped shirt on, and I have 2 pairs of black maternity leggings. That's it. And then with this, I kind of look, minus the like massive stomach, like kind of trendy. I don't know. Anyhow, I've been enjoying wearing them, and I don't even know how much, like they've got to be over $100 brand new. So to get them for $10, I'm telling ya, yes, when you go thrifting, you have to look at a lot of stuff that's really like, why would anyone even have that? But then you also will find things that are very useful and look lovely and that you're stoked to have, and you are buying secondhand, which is one of my true passions. I've been needing containers for things like pasta and stuff that I want to store in my pantry, and I've been finding them at the thrift store. So I left the price tag on this one, even though it already has pasta in it for my daughter. This brand is, I don't know, but I like that just pop up the top and then they seal and keep everything fresh. So $3, $2. Now that I've shown these to you, I can actually start using them. I found this cute little jar for 50 cents. And do you call these crocks? Is this a crock? So it just says oven and freezer proof Moira farmhouse stoneware, made in England, microwave and dishwasher safe. Cost me $4. And when I was in the thrift store, I put this like in my basket and walked around with it so I could think about it. And I ended up thinking, like, the main thing I guess you could use it for is like something like bacon grease. It's like brand new. inside. But I have lots of children that might actually accidentally break this. Not that they're not careful, but they're just kids. So you do have to factor that in. So I'm sure I will find a use for this. I'm glad that I bought it. I need to sticky tape and clean it up, but other than that, it's good to go. I don't know if you're pro giving secondhand gifts as like birthday and Christmas presents. You could probably guess that I am pro doing that because you find things in very good condition. If you know your child or loved one will love it, then why not? So I did find this. This is going to be like the one gift for the new baby, all right? Because that'll like get people off my back. It's 50 cents. It looks brand new. It has nice little silicone like rubber wheels. It's cute. It's aesthetically acceptable. As like a professional YouTuber that I am, it's like this fits the aesthetic. My daughter found this pencil case. It's from Smiggle. It cost $1.50. And it was like, it was good that she found it, but it was also like, darn it, because if I found it, then I could stash it away. But anyhow, she found it. Inside, it had all this other Smiggle stuff as well. And this is where I become really shocked. So I've paid $1.50 for the whole thing. This is still new with tags. And it's like some little tiny like keychain pencil case coin purse thing. It originally cost $17. $17? $17? This is why I just don't buy these things new, because this is not worth $17 to me, but my daughter is very stoked to have it, so I will now be able to give that to her that I've done the video. I got this flounder. This thing was in it as well, and it just says Disney Smiggle on the back, and I think these were sold with like a pencil or scissors or something sticking in the top. Who knows? It's a mystery. These things are kind of like more trouble than they're worth, but these are little tiny milk cartons that are filled with tiny scented erasers. They smell really nice, but if they end up just disappearing, I will not be shattered about it. And then that's just the inside of the pencil case. So it's funny, we'll walk past the Smiggle store and we'll be like, oh, look at all this stuff. And then we just always find it at thrift stores. It's always at every single thrift store I've ever been to in the last few years. There will always be at least one Smiggle thing available. So you might just have to look for a while, but you eventually will find stuff secondhand. You can stash it away for the new school year. You can give it as gifts or part of a gift. You can, if you felt like this stuff's basically brand new, you could even put this in the what do they call them, Operation Christmas Child boxes, something like this you could send. It's not very heavy, so it's another idea. I bought this bag. It's very big. The brand is Rusty. Cost me about $1. What I love about it, look how big it is. It's like a huge tote bag, and it folds up nice and small. I can keep it in my baby bag, and you have instantly a big huge bag for stuff, like if you're going to the zoo or if you go to the thrift store and you buy a lot of stuff and they have no bags for it, you can load it up, and it's already been washed, so it's nice and clean. We found 2 Women's Weekly coloring books, $3 each. They're brand new, haven't been used, and I'm already just gonna pack these in my present box and pull them out for a birthday or Christmas or part of a gift. So it's happy to find them. I have this thing for old handbags. Maybe in 12,000 years when I go out for dinner, I can use these old vintagey looking handbags. And in the meantime, I hang them on my wall. So this is another one for the wall. Cost me $5 from Salvos. M&M shoelaces for $1. I'm not sure if I will use these to make reusable like fruit and veg bags or in shoes, but I just thought they were fun. $1. It's $1. The last three things I'm very excited about. So I have my tapestry wall, which I've mentioned in previous videos, and I've been slowly adding to it. And I have found many interesting and strange and unusual and ugly and expensive tapestries, and occasionally I'll find things that are more within my budget, and I'm happy to bring them home. So the first one I got is this one. I paid $2, and it was actually like professionally framed and has the string and everything at the back. So that will be going on the wall. And I've been in two minds about this, right? All of my wall tapestries are like long stitch, I think they're called, like with the using like the wool. There's also cross stitch. I know, it's like another type, but I found plenty of cross stitches. They're all just not my style. But then I found two that were my style. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna hang them on the tapestry wall, but I got this one for $2. And I got this one yesterday for $7.99. I did get my 20% off voucher because if you go to Savers with anything to donate, they will give you a 20% off voucher, which does help you save money. The main reason why I went was to find the jumper sweater things for my daughters. So this was a bonus. Yeah, that's it. I did the video. I feel like I spoke for a really long time, but you know, that's just sometimes the way the cookie crumbles. There is this part of me that thinks and wishes that I could do, you know, filming all these different snippets of my life, but not at this stage. We'll see how we develop over the years. And yeah, I just have to stick with like trying to just be myself and not being the other YouTubers that I really like. So that's it. That's what I have gotten thrifting probably in the last, I'd say 3 weeks. And you know how you stash stuff because you want to do a video about it, and then it's finally like the relief of like, all right, we can now integrate this stuff into the house and enjoy using it for probably a very long time. And that's it. So I'll go now. I'll do the next thing. I hope that wherever you are happy and well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. I have started looking at the analytics and I'm like, wow, there's so many people watching my videos. The very vast majority of them are not subscribed. So you could do that, and that would be great, and I would appreciate it. And I would appreciate hearing from you in the comments. Sometimes you guys have like really amazing usernames, and I don't really want to call you A7291+329, but you could make up a name or use your first name, and then I can reply with that name. Yeah, you could do that. No pressure, no pressure. Wow. It felt good to just sit down, chillax, and have a chat. And the baby is crazily kicking me on my arm right now. So I will go. I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye.